Gospel Blaze Network once again. And it's such a beautiful day to have you, our dear viewers, with us here. It is your girl, Rebecca Promise, with the usual suspects. Hi.
Hi, I'm Jordan. It's a pleasure to be here again.
Glad to have you.
Yeah, thank you.
You look good.
Thanks, man. Don't make me blush on camera.
Please don't blush.
All right.
I think that was meant for me.
No.
Hi, it's Arnold here, and I'm glad to be back with the Gospel Blaze Network. Hope you guys are doing good. It's been a while.
Oh, you look money. Give me
Well, I can't say it's not there, but it's just enough for me for now.
Well, bless the Lord.
Amen.
Fill us in what's been happening.
Lots been rolling. We've been having quite a few interviews.
Oh, yes, we do.
And I urge our viewers to check out our YouTube channel, check out our platforms for all these updates. We've had a couple of interesting stories. We've had...
Which one particularly do you recall?
Jordan hosted Andrew Chamagero.
Oh, yes, that was recent.
It was a very nice one, actually,
Yeah.
and I urge people to go and watch it.
Was it really that nice, or do you think?
The message was really catchy and timely.
Yeah.
And if anyone really listens in closely, they should be able to pick something.
It's a lot of wisdom in that.
Exactly.
What do you remember about it that you would like to say about
Actually, this interview caught me off guard.
Sure.
I didn't know I would do it.
Didn't think so.
I remember it was just on a short notice, like, hey, come, we have to do this. And then I remember, when you're interviewing someone like Andrew, you need to be so smart.
You were.
You need to be so punctual. You need to keep time. Like
Well read. Everything should be
just
on
don't need
spot.
to come up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thank the Lord, because it wasn't easy, but we pulled it out in a short minute. And please watch out, and you should have time to check the latest video we have on our channel. That's what I can say.
I'm honored to be here to talk to you. I don't know how you've been holding up in COVID-19. We should have had this conversation, I think, in the first lockdown.
Yeah, sure.
What happened? You could not move?
I couldn't move.
For starters, I'm a rebel.
Wow.
Naturally, I'm rebellious. Those who have grown up with me, they will understand this. Like Pastor Smart, as they know, I go against the odds. I trained as a theologian in the UK. If you play with your life for the youth who are having a lot of casual sex, sleeping here and there, because you're making money, I'll tell you what, the more you're sleeping around, the more you're treating the diseases, Cindy, let me tell you what, the person you can never tell something that's impossible is someone who is married in church. So if you ever see some Ugandan blowing money, giving cent in Bomogaga Yazi, and they're blowing money,
Does it mean that
it's a financial temperature. They are not used to.
Yes, we are so grateful to God for the interviews we've been able to shoot in the year 2021. Sure. I remember the events. The breeze. You guys remember the breeze?
That was one nice
was it this year?
Yes, it was this year.
2021.
1.
Sure.
It was this year.
Did it open there or close last year?
It was.
I think it
was
closed
around
last
Easter.
year.
That's what I'm asking. You see,
it was actually around
Easter this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Time flies.
All right.
But it was a
Very
great one,
Yeah, sure. It was,
We had Chrysler, we had Promise,
Richard
we had
there.
Richie, we had Richard Mukisa,
Sure.
Yeah.
we had Moses Mukisa,
We had
quite a number of
Lydia.
people, Yeah.
I remember that moment when they were composing a fresh song.
It was lovely.
And the camera guy kicked me out of the crew, but I really enjoyed the
I
moment.
feel for you. I feel for you.
So anyway, I know we've had all that, but also remember we had the Gospel Blaze event itself.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
And
That
it was so massive.
Was that at the end of the youth conference?
At
Around
Yeah,
May?
definitely.
Center,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
at the
It was
end
a
of the
nice
youth
touch,
conference, whereby we had a couple of artists who came in, like John Murray.
Wow.
And
we
it came in a
had,
time where people had this thirst for
Yeah,
an
sure.
event.
I remember that just,
Yeah.
I think churches by then were operational.
Yeah.
Yes.
But still people had the feel, they wanted to have that feel of like a church entertainment.
True.
So I remember DJ Price coming through and
Yeah.
it was so fun. People danced.
John
I remember
Mary was
we
there.
had to put the seats aside.
Out, yeah,
It was like
totally.
And just
it was,
dance
it
our
was a
feet off.
thrilling event whereby it was so full packed.
Sure.
We didn't expect that number to come through, but we had lots of people coming through. Of course, respecting the SOPs. But it was fun.
True.
It was so
It was
fun.
It was fun. And you can only catch all of that at the Gospel Blaze Network. I'm so grateful.
Looks like we've had really lots of things going on throughout
This year.
the year.
Yeah.
That's how I was
quite a
questioning,
number.
like, did it look like this year or
Oh,
last year?
It's
Looks
been
like
this
like
year.
Lord has
December.
Unbelievable.
I'm like, maybe the breeze, the Gospel Blaze event has
been this
like
year.
had to look like as if it's, I think like it's last year, yet it's this
been
year.
this year.
Well, besides all that, we went through COVID, we went through the lockdowns, a couple of instabilities
Lockdown.
in
How
town.
did you
Yes.
survive? How did you get through it? I know
Well,
being locked up. It
I
was,
should
but
be
it was
honest.
so sudden. I don't know about you. I don't know how you felt it.
Oh,
The
it's bad,
first
yeah.
one, it was like as if they prepared us.
True.
And it was in stages.
True.
But this one, no one expected.
It was
Yeah.
instant.
and more restrictions.
True.
And more time to curfew. Like
Yeah.
until today. So how did you go through it?
Well, for starters, I was away from family.
Wow.
Locked out. I was more or less alone for a couple of weeks before I could actually move and all. But well, I managed to pull through. God was with me, protected me, provided for me, and I must say I have lots to be grateful for. More
Yeah.
so when
Right.
it comes to the fact that I pulled through COVID, doing just fine.
So with the movements, how do you do it? Like let's say, because I remember restrictions were there. No passenger on the motorbike. So how did you maneuver? Yet you had to
Were
work.
you among
Special
those that
case.
were called
Special
the-
case.
were transported like luggage or
They put you on a bike. The guys who the guys who opted to be carried on bikes, like as if
True,
border,
true.
You
I happened to
gotta-
work with the media house, so I had
Oh,
a
you
media
had
pass.
that.
Oh wow.
And
VIPs,
it was to my
the
advantage.
essentials.
I can't say not everyone
Yeah.
is essential, but
You are the essential.
maybe some people are more essential than
That's
others.
how
I
you
would
promise.
say.
How did you do it? How did you maneuver through the lockdown?
Well, to be honest, I was sick.
wow.
Sorry.
Yeah, but this is one of the reasons why I'm so grateful to God.
Mm-hmm.
I was sick. My sister was sick, and we were in isolation.
COVID?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but trust me, God came through, and
True.
we healed. We didn't even go to the hospitals, but we healed.
The
and
food you were eating, I believe, it was so. It was like that food that helped, or it's just.
prayers.
Oh, and
We were praying. We repented.
You fasted.
You felt
No.
like you were going.
I told God, please.
You are repenting.
I have a lot to do. I have a gospel blessed event at the end of
But you
the
have a
year.
future ahead of you, definitely, yeah.
And the Lord saved us. He really healed us. And look at me. I really look good. I really
Actually,
look good.
actually, when
I
I
must say
look,
she's glowing.
when I look at everyone, you don't look like to be from the lockdown. You look to be in the
Tell
presence
us
of
about
God.
your experience.
Now, personally, it was a hard one. I know.
Were you in the country?
At some point I was, but
Yeah.
though close out of the country, if I can say, close to the border.
Oh, okay.
So, because the few works we do, they deal with import and export. So you need to know what's happening
Yeah.
here and there, like the goods coming in and that. So of course for me, I was on the road, but it wasn't easy.
you had
Financially,
the pass? Like that.
of course, I'm under those people who are like the essential or the most important. Of course, struggles coming in.
Underquotes.
We are there. We are there. So it wasn't easy, but the Lord provided. Because
Okay.
remember, most business people had to pull off from importing things.
True.
Yeah.
Because you see, when you have this COVID thing coming in, and then you have the lockdown, the restrictions, there are more people deciding to pull out of business. So above all, I saw the hand of the Lord. I don't remember getting sick. Though I remember in the first 2 weeks after the lockdown,
You had flu.
no, I just felt weak. I felt weak, but I opted for certain fruits, vegetables, and then feeding well, and then praying enough, as you said.
Did you have someone that was taking care of
No, it was Jesus, because I remember
Jesus.
I prayed. That's what I was saying. I was praying, but of course I, Jesus.
you? Yes.
Someone taking care
Don't
of it.
make
Of
this
course,
come out.
Jesus
Was
was
using
using
someone.
someone.
No, 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 no.
Take care of
You guys, you're
You
pulling.
look
You're
good yourself.
No, it's God. It's the Lord doing the
bless
good
you.
work.
But we got to be honest, you're looking good. And
Yeah,
Bless
sure.
God.
We
So
do bless the Lord
we
for
had
us.
the lockdown. Then recently now we are looking after the lockdown. We
Yeah.
had the bombings and all that. How did you guys survive? I know.
Like I say,
Where did it find you, for example?
I work in town. I was in town.
Wow.
That morning I was close to one of the areas where the bomb went off. I was at Mamirizi. It's just
That's where I
adjacent
worked
to.
at.
Exactly.
Mm.
So I happened to move, I think about a minute away from the place, and then boom.
It happened.
And I'm thinking maybe it's a riot or something. I grab a judge
Or
and
maybe
rush
it's
to
a
office.
transformer or
Exactly.
something like that.
So I grab
Yeah,
a judge and rush to office.
Mm.
I think about like about 2 kilometers from the place, and then only to get there on social media is full of all these hula lavo.
So do you appreciate
bonbons,
social media
and
for
I'm
that?
thinking,
Because
I'm grateful for social
sure.
media. That's why I keep telling people, go and check out our pages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram,
Yeah.
the Gospel Blaze Network.
That's right.
We'll keep you posted on all these
yeah.
things. God has kept us safe. and we normally come through and post some of these things on there, and just like all that happened, and then we kept tabs on each of us and all
You
that.
should
So
be grateful.
sure, I'm
The
grateful.
churches, guys.
Why
the
did it
churches.
find you? No, we're still on that
Oh, the
situation.
poem.
Yeah, where did it find you?
I'm not a town person.
Wow.
Yeah, so
You're always out of-
I'm always out of town.
Okay.
So I panicked though because I have relatives that work within town.
Yeah.
I made a few calls. I remember this one moment I called one of the friends.
But you didn't call me, yeah?
Friends.
I called you.
Friends.
Yeah, it
There's
was
a
Pastor
smile.
Smart.
Just a minute. There's a smile on her face as she says the
This,
word
this
friend.
prayer partner that I pray
Oh.
with.
Now a friend,
A
prayer
prayer
partner.
partner.
Of course, that prayer partner has to be a
To
friend.
God be the glory.
So I called this person
Okay.
and her phone was off.
Okay.
I got scared.
Okay.
That's when and that's when I went to social media. I started seeing pieces of bodies. I was really worried, but thank God later on I reached out to her and she was fine. And later on I heard that you guys are doing good. So
But thanks
Later
for the
on,
phone call.
well,
later
I
on,
remember
yeah.
Pastor
You
Smart
walk
called
right
me. Exactly where
so
the event happened.
How did you fare with that?
By the grace of God, I just moved out a bit.
Okay.
Just close, heading to a certain bank close. I won't say the name. But then, like 2 minutes before the explosion, I was just at Shell, Kampala Road,
True.
close to Mabirizi. Then I hear something. Then people had to first stand to analyze the situation.
Alright.
Of course, then later we saw people running. But for me, because I work in that building, I couldn't run. I had to just make sure I get in, close the office, close everything, and then get home. But I'm grateful that I was safe.
yeah, we bless the Lord for the lives, for the family, for the year 2021. And as the Gospel Blaze Network, we really have a lot to be thankful to the Lord.
And I believe everybody out there is thankful to God
Yes.
for something, for family, for life, for
No, so
health.
long as you still have breath,
Exactly.
God still has a purpose for your life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's it.
And this is a special shout out to those that have been texting me, calling to find out what is coming up with the Gospel Blaze Network. We have fans that are really royal. They keep on calling you, hey, we watched the recent episode. What's coming up? Like they're waiting for what's coming up. We really appreciate you. Keep on the fire. And it's end of year.
End of year,
End
definitely.
of the year.
Just something in the kitchen.
Before we get to the end of the year, it's a Thanksgiving period.
Oh, yes.
Wow, that's
Yes.
right. By the way, let me try to ask on behalf of someone who is not understanding that.
Uh-huh.
Thanksgiving, I'm saying it all over. What's up? Thanksgiving came from who? From where? We didn't see this last year.
Well,
Was it like it's like a campaign
Well,
or a season?
it's a season. It's been rolling through the ages.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
last year had its own issues.
So we didn't.
This
we
year,
didn't feel it last year.
like we said, we're in the kitchen. We're cooking
Yeah,
up something.
cooking up something.
And as a Gospel Blaze Network, we are telling everybody out there, you have to keep your eyes open, because whatever we're cooking, we're going to be putting it on the table come 26th December. As everybody is unboxing their presents, Christmas presents,
yeah.
we shall be giving each and every one of you an opportunity to thank God. Now,
Yeah.
I think Promise has something to say
No,
right about that.
Because I've seen what is happening behind the curtains of this event that is coming up. And trust me, this is the best way you would want to wind up your year, especially this year 2021. The 26th of December is going to be hot.
It's gonna be
Julian.
massive, right? Actually, I can't wait to have that outfit.
Talking
You know,
of the
I can start from there.
we're
you know.
theming it as the African praise.
Yeah,
African
that's what I'm
praise.
starting.
Oh,
from.
yes.
Yes,
So,
it'll be,
Have you talked to your tailor yet?
I've talked to my tailor.
Are you shipping
You know,
it?
tailors have issues.
I don't want to exaggerate that I'm bringing my shipment from China or from Nigeria.
Okay.
It's gonna be from Uganda, Kampala. I just need to take my time. I've met my tailor.
Okay.
And I've taken measurements. I just need to select which design because I want to be unique.
Okay.
I don't want to look like everyone. Of course, everyone will love the outfit.
Yeah.
Then I want to see how will I look out. So I don't know. I don't know about you
I've
guys.
happened to be with a crew that is working with the music, the crazy praise. And I want to
What
tell
should
you,
we expect?
come with your dancing shoes, baby.
Oh
It's
my
going to
God.
be fun. It's going to be hot. Like, these guys are so skilled. And they've put all their brains together to come up with the best event that will close up the year.
Okay.
Do we have in there like restrictions or like age limit? Do we need everyone? Do we need, Of course, we know kids
No.
are not allowed yet in church.
Yeah.
Of
Oh,
course,
yeah,
so it means
yeah.
if you're Can we say 15, 18?
Teenagers, anybody that is responsible enough to take care of yourself, you're really invited. Parents, grandparents, just come and praise and thank the Lord for all that you've had to lay your hands on this year. I feel like it's an open event.
Oh yes, it's
for each and every one, and a parent out there can actually come with their child as long as you're going to take care of them. You know. So I think it's an open event.
So it's like I'm trying to ask like someone who is not part. Why is it coming after Christmas? Is it a special day? Because I'm seeing that's the day where people are relaxed, they're home. So it means we have all the time. We have all that.
We have all the time, and traditionally, Boxing Day is a day for unboxing all the presents.
Gifts.
So
here
after you unboxing whatever you got on Christmas at home, come and join us.
So we unbox the full pack of
literally,
music.
this is a gift. This is a gift that we are giving.
We are giving
to our fans,
unboxing our presents to everyone out there. Our online audience, people that can join us, it's going to be at Seguku Worship Center. Yes, Wakwagala. So people that can join us can be there physically, but we shall also be giving something to the online audience. And we shall have, I don't want to spill.
Anyway, I know there is a lot of surprises coming.
Okay.
We have a lot of surprises in the gospel industry. So let's look at someone who is not having an African outfit, and they're like, man, I don't know, can I get one? I think we should encourage everyone to just.
I do encourage someone out there to actually get an outfit, but if you can't get it, it's okay. Just come with whatever you can.
With the African vibe.
No, this is what I believe. This is what I believe, guys.
Sure.
We have creative kids here in Uganda. We have people that are so creative, and we have the materials exposed to ourselves. One of the things that is going to happen, allow me to say this, we are going to have a photo shoot of everything that is going to be so unique.
Of course.
For everyone that is going to be so uniquely dressed, like you bring out this richness of the African wear. So don't miss out that opportunity. We still have time. You can talk to your tailor, you can bring out your creativity and think of this attire.
I still had someone who was asking, like, African wear, do we say chitenji, or we are looking at the culture wear?
You can put on your gomesi, you can put on your kanzu, you can put on your sari, you can put on your Masai, your backcloth, anything traditional, really. We are looking at that African theme.
Someone may have only one item and that's it, right?
It is okay.
It's okay.
You can decide to put on that African cape, that African
do we have
shirt.
The African glasses? Or
it is very fine. I'm actually talking to my optician about changing my frames.
That's actually crazy.
Exactly. So let's just put on that.
But I believe we don't have the African phone yet, right? Like,
are you kidding me? We don't have the African. We may not have the African phone, but we may have the African cases.
Guys, we are talking about the attires.
Oh, sure. That's
you can decide to dress your phone.
There is this hat. It is very cheap, about 2,000.
Okay.
It's made out of the materials that make the mat, the local
Saiso?
mat. Saiso. Come on,
no.
rock those things out. Bring them out.
Wait, are they not for the beach?
Who said so? It's African.
Okay. Sure. We are bringing everything to church now, and we are doing all this to praise the name of Jesus. Trust me, this is one of the things that you should be doing to, as a young man, as a youth out there. These are some of the things that you should be doing to uplift the name of Jesus, to glorify His name, and it's just a small thing, really.
Is there someone in particular, someone special that you want to invite?
Well,
that one, just come and see me.
You have seen you've seen the grin on my face, and I'm inviting you. Come and have fun with us. You know yourself, please.
Sure.
Hitting five birds with one stone.
Sure.
All right. I do believe we put the message across, and I want to take this opportunity to really invite each and every one of you that can join us that day. For people flying in from wherever you're flying in from, I think it's very early for you to make your preparations. It's very early for you to actually place your maybe Airbnb. What was it called?
I don't know.
Okay. Do make your hotel booking.
Sure.
You could actually talk to us. We could maybe arrange something for you. And the people that are actually close around, please join us. Feel free. We shall be doing a 2 to 6 event, so you'll be in time to get home before curfew.
Yeah.
We shall be respecting the SOPs. Please carry your mask. It could also be an African
material of your mask,
sure.
as long as you can breathe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And on top of all that, please carry your dancing shoes.
Dancing shoes.
Exactly.
That is the biggest part of this event, of this moment. We want to dance to the Lord.
Sure.
We want to give God the praise. Yeah.
In the build up to this, someone actually whispered that we've been through a lot.
Oh yes.
Guys, we've been through a lot. Come and let's dance.
Let's all
Come, let's dance.
Let's
Come
shake
to
the
this.
stress off.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's a Christmas season.
Yeah.
It's a holiday season. It's a season to be
Family
thankful to the
season,
Lord.
love
Family
season.
So I don't think someone should have a reason for missing out on this. They should
Actually,
be available at all costs.
For that reason, Arnold joined a dancing class.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why I see today the dance moves are so many.
He has been dancing all over, even before the shooting, dancing.
And anybody that
Until
wants
I
to
got
see
to
me
know that we are
dancing,
They should come on that day.
promise didn't spill this, but they
Yeah.
should be made aware. I'm joining
sure.
the
Oh
team.
yes,
Sure.
oh yes.
And I should be just on the first line, is it? And I'm going to be grooving.
Yes.
And I'm not going to stop doing this. I'm not going to stop saying this. I am inviting you guys to join us for that day. Trust me, it's going to be fun-filled.
Yeah.
Dancing, music, top artists are going to be joining us.
Oh,
I don't want
yes.
to mention who.
We can,
Just
but,
come
yeah.
and, I'm very sure right now they're also watching this and they must be shaking
Yeah, I
and
know.
preparing.
Everyone
and all.
is excited. Everyone
Exactly.
is excited.
I know
So-
it could be one of its kind in the country.
It
I
should
know
be one
the
of its
gospel
kind.
It is.
praise in the
African
African
ways.
context. I believe yes, we've had some events across Africa, but in
Yeah.
Uganda, so if someone is out there, you just want to have a thrill of fun, and what to do on that day is just come ready, come to dance, come ready to dance. Sorry. Come ready to just have fun in the presence of the Lord.
And
I
those
believe,
that has ever been on our events.
yeah, sure.
You know, Gospel Blaze Network
the Gospel
delivers
Blaze
the
is-
best.
we deliver.
And to
Yeah,
those that
sure.
have never been, come and see for yourself. It's going to be so
Okay,
much fun.
so let me run this. So, what would be your remarks towards the viewer and someone who is like saying, kick it, Arnold?
The thing is this, oftentimes people have this version of Christianity in their minds.
Yeah.
Come 26, we want to give you the version that you should be having in your mind. So just come and see Christ the fun way. Period.
All right. By myself, I believe just Christ is the center of it all. There is fun in the church. You usually think you can get it elsewhere in the world, but I believe with God, we're going to have fun because the presence of the Lord will be with us and we shall have fun full time.
It is a